Part 2, Sayings and Phrases. When we left off on part 1, we were talking about a metaphor. And so let's review what that is. A metaphor is a word or phrase that stands for something else. A metaphor is a way to say something figuratively or symbolically. So the phrase, one rotten apple spoils the whole barrel, has a literal or specific meaning, and it also has a figurative or a symbolic meaning. So listen to this passage from your read aloud. You knew it must come to this, Toad, Badger explained. You've disregarded all warnings we've given you. You've gone on squandering the money your father left you. You're constantly getting into trouble with the police. You're getting us animals a bad name in the area. Now, you will come with me into the library, and there we will have a serious heart to heart. Instead of saying you're getting us animals a bad name, Badger could have just said to Toad, one rotten apple spoils the whole barrel. That's right, because the way that he's behaving is spoiling it for everyone around him. It's said that people are now thinking that they're also bad. So they're getting a bad name because of Toad. So let's look at these questions. After this video, you're going to go to your sayings and phrases quiz and answer these questions. So make sure you think about the answers before you go into the quiz. Here we go. Number 1. Who figuratively is the rotten apple? In the passage I just read, who is the rotten apple? Question 2. Who figuratively is the barrel? We said one rotten apple can ruin it for the barrel. So in that passage, who would be the barrel or the other apples? Question 3. Who says in his own words that Toad figuratively is the rotten apple? Remember, we said figuratively, so that means he did not state that. It was implied that Toad is a rotten apple. Who said that? And number 4, what is the literal or specific meaning of the phrase, one rotten apple spoils the whole barrel? If you do not remember the answer to that question, go back to part 1. I said it when I read the sentence. I told you exactly what that means. I told you the meaning literally, and I told you what it means figuratively. So before you go into your quiz, go back and watch that. Write it down if you need to. Now, head over to your language quiz and answer those questions I just read. This is what it is going to look like. Language quiz, sayings and phrases. Good luck.